paper and pen on the wooden display, thinking of words that I wanted to say. Years passed us by like a breeze in the street, leaving behind what was bitter and sweet. A letter never sent to the place where you stay, fading away with the light of the day. I don't hold a grudge, I just miss how we were, a quiet old memory starting to blur. I folded the page where I wrote out your name, knowing that time plays a different game. The ink has gone pale on the edges, so white, just like the stars on a cloudy spring night. A letter never sent to the place where you stay, fading away with the light of the day. I don't hold a grudge, I just miss how we were, a quiet old memory starting to blur. In my heart where nobody can see, no need to open the doors of the past. Some quiet feelings were meant to just last. A letter never sent to the place where you stay, fading away of the day. I don't hold a grudge, I just miss how we were, a quiet old memory starting to blur. Resting in my drawer, words I never sent, silent until the end. The cafe is cold, the shadows follow, watching the rain as the old memories grow. You used to sit right across from my view. Now all I have is the whisper of you. Autumn leaves falling down in the rain, washing away every trace of our pain. Time moves so fast, but I'm standing right here, holding your name through another long year. The steam on my cup gently fades in the air, looking outside at the empty main square. So many footsteps have walked on this street, searching for love that was soft and complete. Autumn every trace of our pain. Time moves so fast, but I'm standing right here, holding your name through another long year. Leaves in the rain, gently falling down, softly falling down. The last train has gone and the platform is quiet. After the noise and the crowded city riot, I stand in the chill of the midnight air, remembering when you were waiting right there at the midnight station. The yellow light glows where the wind from the past softly blows. I turn around slowly with nothing to say, watching the shadows all fading away. An old wooden signpost is swinging so low, pointing to places where we used to go. The tracks disappear in the dark of the night, carrying dreams that have taken their flight. At the midnight station, the yellow light glows where the wind from the past softly blows. I turn around slowly with nothing to say, watching the shadows all fading away. No more arrivals and no more goodbyes, just the quiet stars in the midnight skies. I pick up my heart as I walk out the door, not looking back at the tracks anymore. At the midnight station, the yellow light glows where the wind from the past softly blows. I turn around slowly with nothing to say, watching the shadows all fading away. Fading away. At the midnight station, quietly fading away. The hallway light was still on when morning touched the door. Your suitcase left a pale square on the bedroom floor. I kept one cup beside the sink and one beside the bed, as if the smallest things could bring you home again. The clock above the doorway lost 5 minutes every day. I never fixed it after you had quietly gone away. The curtains moved like someone breathing in the hall, but no familiar footsteps ever came at all. I learned how silence settles into every room, how winter keeps the shape of flowers after bloom. I told myself that time would teach my heart to move, but every night still leads me back to you. The hallway light was still on, though you were already gone. It burned through every quiet hour like love that had outlived its power. The hallway light was still on, waiting for a key at dawn. I knew that you would not return, but I could not let the last light burn alone. The neighbors changed, the old cafe became a store. Someone painted over all the numbers on our door. I packed your letters in a box beneath the stairs, but left your final photograph exactly where it was. The years have made me stronger than I used to be. Still, some nights your absence sits beside me quietly. If love could live on light alone, this house would never feel unknown. But morning comes and I must learn, some lamps are ours to finally turn. The hallway light is going out, I think I understand it now. It carried us through every year and stayed when you could not be here. The hallway light is going out, there is no anger left somehow. I whisper your name one final time and let the morning fill the hall with light. Telephone rang that September at 3:15. I almost let it fade into the rain and memory. And someone breathed my name across a distant line. way you used to say it when your hand was holding mine. You asked if I still live beside the old department store. I said they pulled it down some 15 years before. A silence crossed the wires and settled in between two people growing older and the lives that might have been. You said you found my number in a book, between a faded map and something that I wrote. I watched the rain move slowly down the glass and wondered which of us would mention the past. The telephone rang that September. Too late for us, too soon to forget. Your voice was warm, your words were tender, but time had taken everything except regret. The telephone rang that September, and 20 years returned in one hello. I wanted you to ask me to remember, but you only said you thought that I should know. You told me that your oldest girl had recently moved away, that you still drank your coffee black at the ending of the day. I told you I had learned to travel, learned to sleep alone, and never said how often I had nearly called you home. The rain stopped while we talked about the weather and the years, both of us avoiding what the other one could hear. Some endings keep on ending still. The telephone rang that September. Too late for us, but not too late to know. Some love survives without surrender. Inside the words we never let ourselves disclose. The telephone rang that September. Then evening filled the room with gold. I placed the receiver down and remembered how young we were, how quietly we grew old. Walking alone down the pathway we knew, dusting off pictures of me and of you. The sunset is painting the sky in deep red, remembering all of the soft words you said. Traces of you in the air that I breathe, wondering why you were destined to leave. Season by season, the memories stay, gently embracing my heart every day. The old wooden bench where we sat in the spring still hears the song that the nightingales sing. The flowers have bloomed and then withered away, yet in my mind you're forever to stay. Traces of you in the air that I breathe, wondering why you were destined to leave. Season by season, the memories stay, gently embracing my heart every day. To run from the pain, I walk with the memories, sunshine or rain. For loving you once was the best thing I knew, a beautiful treasure that keeps me so true. Traces of you that I breathe, wondering why you were destined to live. Your blue coat on the chair still carries December rain. The left sleeve brushes the floor like it is reaching out again. I should have folded it and placed it somewhere out of sight, but lonely things grow heavier when no one says goodnight. A ticket from the evening train is hiding in the seam. The date has faded softly like the ending of a dream. I hold it to the window when the afternoon turns gray, and hear the words we almost said before you went away. The years have changed the color of the walls. The ivy reached the second floor and falls. But when the winter settles in the air, I see your blue coat waiting on the chair. Your blue coat on the chair makes me turn as if you are there. For half a breath, the room grows warm, and I forget how long you have been gone. Your blue coat on the chair still holds the winner in its wear. I cannot keep you, that much is true. So why can I not let go of something that belonged to you? I wore it once to buy some bread when snow covered the street. The pockets held a peppermint and one old grocery receipt. A woman at the corner smiled and called me by your name. I let her keep believing. I could not explain. Now spring is leaning gently through the half-open door, but I am not the woman who kept waiting here before. Turn to gray, but let me hold this sleeve tonight and thank the past before goodbye. Your blue coat leaves the chair. Morning moves through empty air. Breath, I feel you near. Then let the silence disappear. Your blue coat leaves the chair, and winter loosens everywhere. I could not keep the life we knew, but I will keep the love that once belonged to me and you. One cup for me in an empty black space, still looking out for your familiar face. The radio plays an old song from the past. We knew that summer was too good to last. Yesterday's coffee is cold on the tray, just like the warmth that has drifted away. No regrets in my heart, just a sigh in the dark, searching for remnants of our little spark. The clock on the wall makes a slow, steady sound as evening light settles down on the ground. I trace with my finger the rim of the cup, waiting for feelings that won't show back up. Yesterday's coffee is cold on the tray, just like the warmth that has drifted away. No regrets in my heart, just a sigh in the dark, searching for remnants of our little spark. Bitter and sweet silence and smile at the night, knowing tomorrow will bring back the light. Yesterday's coffee is cold on the tray, just like the warmth that has drifted away. No regrets in my heart, just a sigh in the dark, searching for remnants of our little spark. Cold on the tray. Yesterday's coffee, drifting away. A copper penny on the walnut tray, it watched the passing of a brighter day. The radio is murmuring low and slow, playing tunes from 50 years ago. Raindrops tap against the window pane, counting losses that resemble gain. Clock hands wander past the midnight chime, quiet moments out of reach of time. I pour a cup of tea that cools too fast, and sift through faded photographs at last. The shadows stretch across the faded floor, while steady water taps against the door. Raindrops tap against the window pane, counting losses that resemble gain. Clock hands wander past the midnight chime, quiet moments out of reach of time. Some nights linger longer than they should, wrapped in blankets made of cedar wood. Nothing heavy left for me to say, just sitting, watching skies of gray. The coin remains until the early dawn, while quiet hours keep moving on and on. A taxi horn blares down the slick avenue and ripples the puddles of blue. I knew you were pacing the rug in your den, expecting the weather again. You always keep coffee grounds dry in the jar for nights when you cannot drive far. Old friends watch Shades of Sunday papers turn into grass. There is no urgent news on the radio dial. Just take off your slippers and stay for a while. The corner store awning is drumming a beat that matches the pulse of the street. You pour out 2 cups of the lukewarm chicory without any need for apology. We talk about neighbors who move to the coast and people we miss the most. The thunder rolls over the railway line bridge while ice cubes melt in the fridge. The storm clouds are lifting past chimney and spire. So warm up your hands by the fire. The morning will find us right here in the room, away from the broom and the gloom. The scent of damp macadam fills the lane. An old man counts the silver drops of rain beneath the flickering awning of the store. He leaves 4 dusty boots beside the door. A yellow bus goes splashing down the street with empty seats and tires keeping beat. The clock upon the corner chimes at 10. He wonders if the sun will shine again. Across the glass, the water currents stream. A tired city drifts into a dream. He turns the heavy brass lock on the gate and leaves the kitchen lamp lit very late. A stray black cat runs quickly for the porch while street lights flicker like a dying torch. The dripping leaves bend low against the wall as heavy drops of midnight start to fall. No footsteps past the corner anymore, just heavy water hitting wooden floor. The quiet dark surrounds the window pane while shadows dance across the porcelain. A and breathes the quiet dampness in the air. A sudden memory broke the midnight quiet. A silver spoon clinked against the porcelain. The ceiling fan turned slowly in the darkness. A draft of wind reminds me where I've been. Streetlights bleed through the heavy velvet curtain. A passing sedan sprays the water on the lane. An old black leather suitcase rests beside the door. The parking meter ticks away the silver coin. A clock upon the mantelpiece forgets to count the hours, and paper cups are floating in the rising drain. The corner bakery starts its ovens burning. A sleepy tabby cat walks on the garden wall. The second hand keeps moving past the midnight number, while raindrops tap a rhythm in the empty hall. Coat hangers swing against the wooden closet. A distant whistle sounds across the railway track. An old black leather suitcase rests beside the door. The parking meter ticks away the silver coin. A clock upon the mantelpiece forgets to count the hours, and paper cups are floating in the rising drain. The coffee pot is cooling on the iron burner. A crumpled photograph is drying on the chair. The shadows stretch across the pattern of the carpet, with not a single human voice to answer there. The morning paper waits outside the wooden gate. Another rainy Tuesday starts without a sound. The milk bottles are rattling on the concrete step as daylight breaks upon the quiet town. Why does the porcelain crack when the room gets too still? I left the kitchen light burning, or maybe I didn't. Rain taps a rhythm I used to know by heart, counting the tiles on the floor where the linoleum curled. A drawer stick shut with letters tied in blue. Faces from black and white summers blurring through. Water drips down from the galvanized drain, tracing the glass like a slow-moving train. Was it 1960 when we shared that heavy coat? Or was that someone else sitting across the aisle? The pavement shines black like an old piano key, and every car passing throws a yellow glance. Time doesn't break with a crash or a sound. It just settles softly like dust on the ground. I reach for a coat that is hanging alone and wonder if anyone's home. The kettle gives out its low, shivering sigh, while clouds heavy laden drift slowly on by. I turn off the lamp and I pull down the shade, forgiving the promises we never made. The weight of the chair on the old pine floor keeps time with the rain outside the door. You're burning the wick down to the red. Believe in the heavy thoughts in your head. I wish I could tap on the window pane and hand you a towel to dry off the rain, to tell you the heartbreak you carry around will one day be nothing more than a sound. Do not spend another Tuesday pacing through the dark, waiting for a distant letter or a sudden spark. Every single tear you hide will turn to fragile glass, and I am here to promise you that stormy nights will pass. The teapot is whistling a lonely tune beneath the pale glow of a paper-thin moon. You scribble your dreams on a crumpled sheet, afraid of the rhythm of passing feet. If I could reach back through the sliding years, I'd pour you some coffee and catch all your tears. I'd trade every wrinkle upon my own face to grant your young spirit a moment of grace. Do not spend another Tuesday pacing through the dark, waiting for a distant letter or a sudden spark. Every single tear you hide will turn to fragile glass, and I am here to promise you that stormy nights will pass. The storm finally settled see how we went on. Put out the small lamp and go get some sleep. The promises made are the ones we still keep. The neon sign outside is bruised and bleeding amber. Throwing a golden stain across your folding chair. We share the roof above while summer storms grow louder, and neither one of us has got a place to spare. You turn the empty sugar packet round your finger and ask me if the coffee here is always cold. I tell you that the weather matches up with our regrets. We trade our heavy coats for paper cigarette packs. The clock upon the wall has rusted hands that never move, and strangers in a shelter find the stories they can prove. You say you missed the final trolley down to Cedar Street. I tell you that I never planned to go back home. We watch the water pooling on the cracked linoleum. Two quiet travelers who hate to walk alone. You slide the china saucer just a fraction nearer and wonder if the morning sun will bring a thaw. I tell you that the weather matches up with our regrets. We trade our heavy coats for paper cigarette packs. The clock upon the wall has rusted hands that never move, and strangers in a shelter find the stories they can prove. The waitress turns the radio to some forgotten song. We listen to the static while the thunder rolls along. You touch the checkered tablecloth and trace a fading line, and tell me that the fault was never yours or mine. The rain begins to slacken and the amber light turns gray. You fold your collar up and start to walk away. I leave 2 dimes upon the counter by the heavy door and realize I am not quite as lonely as before. Morning finds the dust along the frame. The kettle steams, the rooms remain the same. I reach to turn the calendar today, but But April is the month you went away. Your pencil circle holds the 23. The day you said you would come home to me. The seasons change beyond this room. The lilacs came and lost their bloom, but one small page still waits for you. The calendar still says April, though summer fills the sky. The calendar still says April, and I still don't know why. Every room has learned to change, but not this page and I. The neighbor waves while sweeping by her door. I smile the way I always did before. Your records rest beside the window seat. I play them low when evening meets the street. Tonight the silence does not feel as deep. I do not have to lose our days to let tomorrow find its place. The calendar still says April, but morning waits in May. The love you left will stay with me, even when I turn the page. The calendar still says April. Tonight I'll put it away. I opened up the cedar chest today to put the winter blankets all away. Beneath the linen folded soft and white, I found the dress I wore that summer night. The color faded gently through the years, but touching it brought laughter very near. I held it to the afternoon light and wondered if it still might fit tonight. The green dress in the cedar chest still remembers how we danced. I may be older than that spring, but time has not taken everything. The green dress in the cedar chest, tonight I'll wear it once again. The mirror showed a softer, older face, raised the hem and brushed away the dust, then slowly turned the silver clasp. The dance hall opens just beyond the square. How we danced. I may be older than that spring, but life can still give everything. The green dress in the cedar chest is going dancing once again. I leave my room before the morning rain and walk beneath the quiet window panes. The corner bakery is opening at 5. You lift the shade and bring the street alive. You always place one warm roll in a bag and write my name upon the little tag. We never speak of where we've been. You smile and let the morning in. That is enough to start again. When the bakery lights come on, I know the lonely night is gone. A little warmth, a quiet chair, and someone glad to find me there. When the bakery lights come on, I feel my heart begin at dawn. Today you leave 2 cups beside the tray and ask if I have time enough to stay. The rain keeps falling softly down the street, but nothing in this room feels incomplete. Without a sound, some hearts take years to come around. When the bakery lights come on, I know the lonely night is gone. A little warmth, a quiet chair, and now I know why I came there. When the bakery lights come on, we let a better day begin. Sunday rain is resting on the glass. The kitchen clock clock is running half an hour fast. I reach above the stove for something warm and find the book we used before the storm. A little flower still marks page 32 beside a faded recipe from you. You wrote, add more sugar if she stays. I read the line and feel those distant days. I thought the time had put it all away, but your careful letters have so much to say. The room grows still beneath the evening rain, and something lost feels close to me again. Your name inside the cookbook, written softly in the blue. Your name inside the cookbook brings this quiet room to you. I can almost hear your footsteps, I can see your old sweet smile. Your name inside the cookbook lets you stay a little while. I place 2 cups upon the tablecloth and slowly take the second one back off. The oven warms the window and the wall, just like the nights when we had almost nothing at all. I follow every word you left behind and taste the life we made in simpler times. Some love does not need to return. It lives in every page we turn. Tonight I will make this one for 2 and leave a place in memory of you. Your name inside the cookbook, still as tender, still as true. Your name inside the cookbook brings my younger heart in view. I can almost hear your footsteps resting softly in the hall. Your name inside the cookbook is the warmest gift of all. Rain leans softly on the window glass. April folds its silver shadows past. I found your letter underneath the flowers, still holding all our quiet, borrowed hours. The kettle breeze beside an empty chair, chamomile and ginger warm the air. I read the final words you left behind and hear your voice between each faded line. Seasons move, but some things stay, like lamplight at the end of day. I close my eyes and there you are, near as rain against the dark. May carries you still across each rain-washed garden hill. The song we shared beneath the trees comes back on every evening breeze. May carries you still in amber light along the sill. Though spring moves on and skies turn blue, every road in May leads back to you. Morning settles softly on the lane. Petals gather silver from the rain. The cup you chose is waiting by the stove, beside the book of journeys that we loved. I used to think the years would make things fade, but time has only changed the light they made. If love can live in ordinary things, in cups and coats and early songs of spring, and you are here in every quiet room, a trace of rain, a promise still in bloom. May carries you still across each rain-washed garden hill. The song we shared beneath the trees comes back on every evening breeze. May carries you still in amber light along the sill. Those seasons turn and skies renew, every road in May leads back to you. May carries you still, and I suppose it always will. Morning light across the floor finds the coat you used to wear. I still leave the window open, like your voice might find me there. Coffee cools beside the letters I've read 1,000 times. Every word has grown much older, but your love still feels like mine. Those were beautiful days, though we never knew it then. We were busy making memories we would someday miss again. Those were beautiful days, full of ordinary things. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones the heart still keeps. Take your old blue umbrella when the rain starts coming down, walking slowly through the spaces of this quiet, changing town. I can hear my father's guitar, a melody so low and warm. Home is never very far when his music keeps me from the storm. I've spent so many years believing I had somewhere else to run, but I found that home is not a country, it's the peace when day is done. I'm laying down the old regrets, the questions and the fears. I'm going home to myself tonight, after all these wandering years. I smile before I close the book and quietly let you go. There's still music in the evening, a song only the heart can know. Letting you go. The rain falls softly against the cafe light, bringing back your voice into the quiet night. I found your letter hidden in the roses today, filled with silent words we never got to say. Coffee grows cold between my lonely hands, like a love that neither of us could understand. Homemade wine still blows through my aching heart, like a dream of spring that never fell apart. Every drop upon the glass feels like you're there, a fading lullaby floating in the air. Some memories never drift too far away, they live inside the rain, where they'll always stay. You used to smile like a quiet morning sun, before the petals fell and we were both undone. I watch your shadow cross the window pane and slowly disappear back into the rain. But the scent of roses softly calls my name, as if the world we shared remained the same. The city lights are blurred and turning gray, while all our spoken words just slipped away. But some love never disappears, it only grows quiet, like a garden blooming in the soul's deep midnight. One last walk in May before you fade away. I'll whisper your name through the silver spray. The music fades low, but the love still remains inside the rain, inside